Oh, there we go. Okay, what's going on? I don't know if nobody in here. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Emmett? How you doing? I don't think you still in the building, but how you doing, sweetie? Hold on, let me wipe my camera off. How y'all doing? I hope I got a good signal. What's up, Cheryl? How y'all doing? So tonight I decided that I was gonna make some tea. Just because, you know, I like to. Before I go to bed, I like to make a cup of tea. So I know y'all ain't see me make it, but this is the tea. You can see the flower petals all in it. So we're gonna talk about what flower petals I used in making the tea. So let's get into it. Okay, so the flower petals that I used tonight for my tea was lavender buds, silk tree flower petals, like these, silk tree. I don't know if y'all can see that because I know my signal be spotty as fuck, but you know, we got the silk tree, we got the lavender buds, we have rose petal, we have don't forget me or forget me not flowers, forget me nots. We had red gumphrena, and purple gumphrena. Okay, those are the flower petals that I used tonight for my tea. I'll show y'all the thing again so y'all can see it. But that's the flowers and the tea and everything, you know. So yeah, that's what I do when I feel like my anxiety is up. Oh, okay, that's good. Thank you, Cheryl, for letting me know. I appreciate you. Shout out to Cheryl Martinez moderating in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But so we gonna talk about some of the flower petals that I used. Now, one thing that I noticed was red gumphrena and the purple gumphrena, because both of them are gumpphrenas. Get to it, Jessica. Get to it. Where's that? Okay, the gumphrena is like sometimes used as potpourri. Like sometimes they use it as potpourri, so you'll see these a lot like inside potpourris. But irregardless of that, with them being inside potpourris, hey Isaac, how you doing, sweetie? With them being inside potpourris, you can use them as teas, okay? And they have health benefits. So the health benefits from gumphrena is utilized for relaxing your vocal cords. It soothes a sore throat. It soothes cough, congestion, headaches, digestive issues, and diabetes. What I noticed about the gumphrena, both the red and the purple, is that they have they're both capable of reducing high diabetes or high blood pressure. So that's what I noticed about the gumphrena, either purple or red. Both of them help to reduce blood pressure and diabetes. Now, one thing that I noticed about the red is that it deals more with joint issues. Hey, how you doing, Ansar? It deals more with joint issues. But while the red deals with the joint issues, the purple deals more with skin health. So you got the purple, which helps with dark spots, wrinkles, blemishes, and it's an anti-aging property. So that's a good thing if you're trying to fight aging without using a bunch of creams and shit. But that's a good go-to. So if you are dealing with high blood pressure, you're dealing with high diabetes or diabetes that runs in your family, you might want to try gumphrena. That's Gomprena, gumphrena. You can order it on Amazon. You can go in the stores and like a flower store and buy it or whatever or whatnot. So that's the gumphrena. What did I use next? Lavender. Now lavender helps. Okay, lavender helps with better sleep. It helps to de-stress you after like a long stressful day. It's also good for protecting your skin from fungal infections. So I guess like if you had athlete's foot, you could drink some lavender tea. I don't know. That's kind of odd. I never thought of that. But it helps to balance your immune health. It also helps to aid with digestive health, respiratory health, and it also helps with wound healing. I guess that's part of the antifungal properties that it has. And it's an overall mood booster. So if you are feeling stressed out, you can always, lavender is like a go-to herb or flower that I use when I'm feeling stressed or like my anxiety is up or anything of that nature. Lavender is like my go-to if I'm feeling high anxiety. So that's what we use. We use the red gumphrena, we use the purple gumphrena, we use the lavender and the silk tree, which is called albizia. Albizia, that's Albizziae. Albizia. It aids against cough, diarrhea, insomnia, irritability, rheumatism, stomach aches, tuberculosis, wounds, anxiety, depression, mood, trauma, skin infections, skin ulcers, insect bites, any type of sleeping issues, fractures, sprains, cancer, and it also increases the effect of any type of anesthesia. So that's something to take into consideration. If you are going to have surgery performed on you the next day, you might not want to take albizia, or you might want to take it. I mean, depending on how effective you want the anesthesia to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's something you got to take into consideration. Oh, hey, how you doing, James Howard? It's nice to see you in the building, sweetie. But nonetheless, that's something that you want to take into effect. If you are planning on having surgery or going under any type of form of anesthesia, if you really want that anesthesia to work, I mean, you know, get you some silk tree flower tea. But that's pretty much a personal choice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is what I do, Miss Miss Cheryl Martinez. This is what I do. Like, this is my passion. So that's called albizia. That's these right here. That's albizia or silk tree. You know, everything got a nickname. So that's the nickname is silk tree. What else did I use? I gotta find a forget-me-not. It's scary doing surgery. Yeah, that's, you might want to get you some tea so that anesthesia will work good, so you don't gotta do it. If you sleep, I don't know, you wake up and it's done, that's a good thing. But I never had to go under the knife, so I don't know what that's like. I never had to have surgery. Another flower that I used was the forget-me-nots, which is these. I don't know if y'all can see it. Yeah. Well, did your anesthesia work, Mr. Howard? Because if it didn't, I would have been mad about that. I would have been, you know, like, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Could you imagine having surgery and just waking up in the middle of them with a knife cutting your skin? Like, what the fuck? I would probably freak the fuck out. But then I don't know, like, would anesthesia like paralyze you to the point to where you can't move? You know what I mean? That's just something that I fear. That's one of the reasons why I don't think I would ever do like a BBL or anything of that nature, is because I'm scared that I would have, like, I would wake up in the middle of the shit. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. But the forget-me-not is also good for skin. He's talking about they knocked me right out. Hey, Nickelback Fred, how you doing, sweetie? Yeah, well, I'm glad they knocked you out so you didn't have to face it. But the forget-me-not is also good for skin. It's good for preventing blemishes, wrinkles, dark spots. It also boosts digestion. It speeds up your metabolism. So that's a good tea. Forget-me-nots is a good flower petal to use if you are trying to speed up your metabolism. Like if you are trying to, you know, burn your food faster, burn your calories faster. It's also good for like dieting because it's a slimming aid, because it does speed up your metabolism. It also helps you to slim down a little bit quicker. So that's a good thing for anybody who might be trying to lose weight. And that's the forget-me-nots. It also helps to calm your nerves. It promotes a restful sleep, and it reduces blood pressure, and it's also rich in vitamin C. So that was the forget-me-not. That's these. The forget-me-not. And I think I went over all of them. Oh no, I got one more. Rose petals. Rose petals. Okay. So rose petals or whole. Damn, what you had surgeries on, James? You need some of this tea. That's what you need. You need a good woman to make you a nice hot cup of tea. Real shit. But the rose buds or rose petals, either or, because you can use the whole buds or you can use the actual petals. But either way, they are antioxidant, antimicrobial, anti-inflammatory. They're also good for pain relief. They improve digestion, blood circulation. Improves your overall mood, lowers stress, encouraging a well-rested sleep. And it also soothes menstrual cramps. So those are the flower petals that I used in my tea tonight. Just a side note, when I make my tea bags, I take whatever tea that I like. Like if you like sleepy time tea, if you like sleepy time tea, if you like green tea, if you like turmeric tea, turmeric and ginger, turmeric and lemon, turmeric and honey, whatever tea that you like, you can literally take it and put it with some flower petals, and you can make your own type of like herbal remedy. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I do. I make my own tea bags. I make them myself. And that's how I aid against anxiety and depression and, you know, bad skin and aging and so on and so forth. Now, when I made my tea, I took a cap full of honey. I took a cap full of lemon juice. I took a cap full of lime juice. And I took a cap full of apple cider vinegar. And I put that in my cup with my tea bag before I, you know, poured the water in it. And that's what I did. That's how I made my tea. So if y'all are interested in making herbal teas for y'allself, I just thought that I'd give y'all a little bit of background information on some of the flower petals that I use at various times throughout my life. Like, this is what I use. This is what I do to keep my health in check. It's just a good little piece of knowledge to have, especially if you're dealing with high blood pressure and high diabetes or any type of blood circulation issues, anything of that nature. Now, yeah, it is. Knowledge is powerful. Now, the thing that I was thinking about when I was making the tea, I was thinking about like back in the old days, like when the men used to actually bring women flowers and shit. And you know, like in England and all of this shit, like in London, they drink tea like a lot. Like they have tea time and everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I was thinking, I was like, damn, why girls don't want flowers no more? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just thought about that shit. Like, I need these flowers, because if you bring me some flowers, I'm gonna turn them bitches into a tea. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna dry them, I'm gonna hang them bitches upside down, I'm gonna dry them bitches out real good, and I'm gonna turn them into a tea, because that's what I do. You know what I mean? So I like flowers. I don't know what woman decided to start this campaign about women not liking flowers, but that's some bullshit, and she does not speak for me. Okay? I just wanted to put that out there. That bitch do not speak for me, because I like flowers. And if you was considering giving me some flowers, I would gladly accept them. You know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck don't want flowers? Like, what the fuck is going on with women these days? Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, oh, don't bring me no flowers. Bitch, please. Bring me them flowers this week and next week. You know what I'm saying? I'll make you a nice cup of tea and you won't have to worry about being stressed out or having high anxiety or having high blood pressure or diabetes, because that tea gonna get your ass right. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just be thinking sometimes. But yeah, I ain't really have nothing else to talk about, man. I just wanted to do that. Yeah, you can order them. What I do is when I end the video, I put a link in the description. You can order your tea petals or your flower petals off of Amazon. You can order flower bags off of Amazon. I mean tea bags. I'm talking about flower bags. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. I like that. A man giving a woman flowers is because he see her in them. Have you ever met anyone with congestive heart failure? I have met people with congestive heart failure, but I've never treated anyone with congestive heart failure. I mean, I could look up a few things for you and do like a video for that. Yeah, I could look up a few things for you and do a video for congestive heart failure. I think, though, the main thing is to stop eating a lot of red meat. It's nice to meet you also, James. But I think that the main thing you want to do is to stop eating so much meat, because that means your arteries are getting clogged. You're eating. I have congestive heart failure. I gotta look up that. I'll look it up. I'll look it up and I'll do a video about that. I'll research that and do a video about it. Just to see, like, I want to see if it's any type of flower petals that might help with that. Get me thinking. I know I seen a flower that I used before that does something with heart health. Hypertension. Yeah, I gotta do some research for you, James. Yeah, I'm gonna do some research tonight and see if I could come up with something for heart health. Cause now you got me interested in it, and my brain is like working, so it also makes me retain fluids. Okay. Okay, so I got congestive heart health and fluid retention. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do some research on them tonight. And yeah, garlic is always good. Garlic is good for blood circulation, which is consistent with congestive heart health, because if your blood isn't circulating properly, that's really gonna make you congested. Okay. Okay. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a little bit of research, because now my brain is like going in 50,000 different directions, and just, you know, thinking of all the things that I've studied and thinking of different things that would increase blood circulation and help with retention of fluids and so on and so forth. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do some research, and then I'll do a video specifically for congestive heart failure. Like I'll do like a tea or something for that. But I'm gonna get up off of here because now I want to do some research, because you got my brain working. So that's the next video. I'll work on that tonight and I'll do that. But y'all be good to y'all self. Y'all be good to others because it is important. Be real with yourself. Therefore, you have the capacity to be real with others because that is also important. You know, it don't take nothing to hit the thumbs up or the subscribe button. So if you was in a live or you was in a chat and you didn't do that, what the fuck are you doing? Nonetheless, if you is vibing with your girl, you digging the content, or you just feel like you know a friend that could use this message, please feel free to shut a live, sweetie. I don't know you, but thinking about you is okay to not be okay. It is okay to not be okay. I say that a lot. Hey Anthony, how you doing, sweetie? But yeah, I just wanted to share that. I mean, I really just was talking about the teas, and now, hey Patty Hammond, how you doing? That's odd. 124. Patty Hammond 124. Okay. That's weird. But anyways, James Howard, I am going to get to work. I am going to come up with a tea. I'm going to try and make it as simple as possible. Probably like 3 to 6 flower petals minimum. I'm going to try and keep it between 3 and 6 flower petals. So that way it's not like it's something hard or difficult for you to try to keep up with. But yeah, I'm going to get to it. So y'all have a good night, and I'll get back at y'all next time. Peace out.